Hello, hello. Welcome to another KOTR stream. Just give me 1 second to get the stream up in my lap. So we are going to move on to Dantooine. We have one more. Oh, this is the on-rail segment. I hated this, I remember. And we're almost to the point where I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, I assume we'll be at Dantooine by the end of the stream at least. So, okay, let's talk to Canderous. I think we got to do some like little mission before we get there.
Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need, so what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik. Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop racing. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you.
This is too risky.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taurus. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taurus.
Does Canderous stay on your team? Oh. Definitely, can tell he's evil. Let's do... Yeah, Canderous and Bastel, I feel like, is the story-appropriate party configuration, so... Oh, awesome, dude. That's great. Yeah, I definitely plan on playing KOTR 2. Matt, I think, is going to stream it. Or I might. I don't know. One of us. There will be KOTR 2 content on this channel. But I'm glad you're playing it and enjoying it. So, it runs really well. I'm playing it on Series X. And I probably mentioned that before. But I think it looks really good.
Summon me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastel is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taurus. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taurus. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning.
Yeah, Dan, I just started, so...
Surely you are not.
The goal is to get to Dantooine. I think that's very achievable, so...
Of course.
This dude's the man. I think he's so cool. I remember seeing him on, like, the cover of this game, like, when I was a kid before I played it, and I thought he was, like, the coolest.
Begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
He's also got, like, an evil Sith name. He's so cool.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest cat hound in the pack, but you...
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working so...
This is a special...
I love, like, the smuggler look for all these characters is so cool. Like, I don't know if that's weird to say, but... Like, these three, they all look so different, I feel like, and they're like textbook Star Wars smuggler.
As was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Yeah, so far really cool design, and I feel like after Terrace, it's just gonna go up from there. So.
You know, Candace was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candace and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Don't be
That guy's a good guy.
Our allies end up much better off than our enemies, as both Candace and Calo Nord could surely tell you. The Exchange is my... Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. Ah, there she is. The Ebon Hawk.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. See, I don't pay attention as much to ship design. I know cool ship when I see it. But that's cool that they borrowed from that.
Feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters.
Is he like coded Italian gangster? Like New York Italian gangster?
During your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background
is complete.
Come, Callum.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we...
As you know, we've done anything in this game significant, we gotta save. It's a must. Candace, I don't feel like speccing you right now, so we're just gonna auto level you. Whoa, look at that gun. God damn. He should be the main character. Jesus. It's gotta be the best gun in the game if it looks like that. Oh, shit. We're already fighting people. He probably should not have been the person I led with, but we'll see how tough he is. He's not shooting. That guy. I do feel a lot more powerful that I'm just like running through these people. Now, do I like have to use their abilities specifically, or like if I kind of leave Basta alone, will she naturally like use stuff? Because I'm feeling lazy and I don't know if I want to micromanage all her abilities. I will if I have to, though. Oh, really? What'd you think about Rogue One? Because I did not like it when it came out, but it's been so long. It seems like, I mean, unlike The Last Jedi, which is just so toxic, I don't want to have any opinion on it. The Rogue One does have a lot of varying opinions, but it's not as, like, political, like, toxic as The Last Jedi is. So, I don't know. I would like to watch it again one day, because I feel like my opinion would change from when I first watched it. Let's recover this. Shit.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Come on. Okay. I don't have a lot of computer spikes. No, I'm just gonna save it. I should probably save it for when I have like a character with computer skill. Yeah, that's fair. What I liked, I think it did like the warfare of Star Wars probably better than any other movie. I think, oh shit. What happened to my character? Is he like ducking? I think a lot of people look at episode 3. There really is not too many warfare scenes. That's one of the only movies that I feel like really captures Star Wars like warfare really well. So that I thought, even the time I watched it, was really cool. Alright, let's get some force heal. Oh, she doesn't have any force. Damn, go Canderous is going in. Your Canderous is a boss. It's gonna be so tough to pick party members in this game. I guess that's true for like any BioWare game that I've played, but ugh, it's so many. One thing I sort of wish, and this is minor, I wish like the party members were more spread out, because like I think of. Like, I feel like Fallout games that I've played have good pacing when it comes to party members, where, like, you know, you come across them. I guess I don't think there's any party members in this game you can miss, at least to my knowledge. In that game, you can miss them, but you feel like you're kind of building these relationships naturally. This, you kind of get everybody, by the time you're off the first planet, you got, like, 2/3 of the roster, so. But the characters themselves are awesome. Right. Yeah, The Last Jedi, like, it's honestly one of those movies that I just refuse to have an opinion on. Like, not that people are stopping me on the street and asking me my opinion of The Last Jedi, but it's just, I don't want to be a part of it. So, oh, damn, that was good. The healing was, like, crazy. It's just, yeah, I don't want to be associated. It's crazy. But it is the most different, and you gotta give it some credit for that. Oh, fuck. See if I end up killing this dude. Okay, well, that was, went poorly.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protect. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar.
Oh.
Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free.
She could join my party.
We've got what we came for.
One thing I liked about Mass Effect, obviously this game was long before Mass Effect, I liked how there was a lot of characters that were on the Normandy that you couldn't play as. It kind of made it feel like more, you know, more alive, and like, oh, you're getting like this pilot. The Joker, for the most part, depending on your definition, Joker can't really join your party, but you know, he's still there and he has a big personality. So I thought that was a really cool thing that they put in Mass Effect. Things are going well, so I do want to get off this ship or whatever we're on, but I also kind of want to grind some XP. Where am I going? This is the hangar.
What can I do?
I get a burst of speed? No, not yet. Right, yeah, exactly. Like I thought that's one of the coolest things. And even when I play like tabletop RPGs, I really love like those types of low level, not fully NPCs, but there's like people that are part of the story. You can't play as them, but like they're like the crew or something. I think those are always like really cool touches to campaigns and stuff.
I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of...
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure...
I'm gonna make my guy be a dick. He's gonna nag Bastila.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound, but they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but...
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well...
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is...
Oh, he's Mandalorian. I think he said that before. But that little bit of dialogue, I think this we were talking about in the past stream, where this is one of the few Star Wars media that really has like the yin-yang Jedi and Sith in it and incorporated like well into the story, which I assume Revan kind of represents. So that's cool, because I don't think I've really experienced a lot of Star Wars media that does that. There's probably some good stuff in here. Oh, you get a family in Dragon Age. Cool. That's Dragon Age 2. That's cool. I want to play that series really bad. One Bioware game at a time. I'm like always playing like 15 freaking games. I don't finish any of them.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? But what could I possibly tell you?
Ew.
From the guest is a valuable commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what he was caught trying to.
All right, well, come on,
Of course.
we already got him. That doesn't help me. Maybe I should check out that terminal. Who has the highest computer skill? None of us do. That's fantastic. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, I got the access card. Gas the room I'm in. It's not the hangar? Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, a lot of ways to take on objectives, which is cool. Gonna save to be safe. Let's loot those rooms and then we'll head out.
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! How can Davik expect me to invest in
You just
his
quote
venture
Jar Jar?
with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other. That is no excuse for incom. Don't work for Davik, then.
Oh, damn, we get to kill him. This is one brave dude. He may be a noble, but... Okay, he has a sword, I was gonna say. He died like a man. Ooh, 500 credits. This was a good idea. Maybe once we get to Dantooine, we'll take a look. I don't want to do a bunch of like boring specking stuff on stream because I don't think it's entertaining. But at some point, I'm going to stop and make sure my people are kitted and they're not walking around with nothing. You know, let's real quick just see what Canderous has. Damn, we just got clothing. Let's give Canderous the military suit. It's probably gonna look sick. I feel like he's gotta be like invincible. If he just auto heals. You know what? Bredrick's gloves. Let's check him out. Oh, hell yeah. All that armor's not that cool, but kind of cool. Alright. I just can't get over this is his like starting gun. Jesus. Oh, I definitely got to save before I enter the thing because I think you enter a place where you can't save if I'm not mistaken, and then you got to do that stupid on rail segment, which is probably going to take me like 10 tries. Yeah, I know. The backflips are crazy. Alright, did we get everything? I'm sick of being in here. I think we did. Oh, you know what? Maybe we didn't. I want to do those in the upper right-hand corner. I want to loot those, and then we're going to get out of here.
I'm here.
Might have to hit us with the burst of speed. Old Faithful. How if I don't lose? Oh, come on. What was I supposed to do? There's gotta be a way you can kill him and take his stuff and still get light side points. If he's working for Davik, he can't be that nice. Locked.
Hey, what's the idea?
Kudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going. Damn it.
He sounds like a South Park character.
So you better explain yourself before I lose.
Hey,
my
baby,
temper
wait.
and call the guards. No way. You're not getting out of this mess that easy.
Yo, call the guards. I don't. Okay, at least I didn't lose any dark side points. Or gain dark side points, I should say. Alright, sorry, buddy. Let's get out of here. That's the hangar down there. Fuck.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh,
I'm getting
look what we got
flashbacks.
here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe...
Calla reminds me
kill us all.
of, I don't know if anyone's ever seen Heavy Metal. Like a character from, like, that movie. If that makes any sense. Alright, let's... Canderous, we're gonna rely on you. Get up there, Bastila.
We have numbers now done. If I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
My people just... Oh.
Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
This game's awesome. Okay. Now I'm this clicking. So we're gonna save, we're gonna loot, and we're gonna get out of here. And this is the end. You just did that stupid on-rail segment. Look at that. Damn. That'd look good on, what's his face? Oh, shit, I'm losing health. Okay, come on.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the
That's kind of cool that it's not just like cosmetic, all the explosion. It actually will hurt you if you just screw around. I know, man. We don't mess around here. It's the burst of speed that gave us the quick edge. And we didn't even skip anything. We ran through that base. Okay, I'm gonna need any sort of juju you guys can provide me for this part, because I failed it like 10 times.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Look at all those phallic buildings just getting destroyed. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little sad to see Terrace go. We spent too much time there, but I am glad to be moving on. Bastila didn't make it. What are those things? Those are cool.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold this.
This is cool, being on the bridge.
Hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Yelling out like techno babble. That's sick. Is that the Ebonhawk? Okay. Not as cool. I'm not gonna lie. Not as cool as I originally thought. Oh shit. I'm turning on my hair triggers for this section. Can't be screwing around. It took me a while to figure out there is a little radar there. I thought you had to just like guess. My screen is like too dark. There we go, 2 for 1, baby. Don't fuck with the Ebon Hawk. I spent like $170 on this Xbox Elite controller to be using on this freaking 20-year-old game in this on-rail segment. Alright, that was easier than I thought it was. I think it was so hard last time because I didn't know there was a radar, and so I was just getting shot from every angle. They did. Why? Is that like different?
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last.
Oh, the turtle. Not the paddles, my triggers, but I should have done it with the paddles.
For now, at least.
Safe. You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength.
I mean, if they blow the planet up, what the hell are Jedi gonna do about it? I don't think the Jedi could compete with like that dreadnought or whatever you classify that ship as. So I feel like it doesn't matter how many people with a lightsaber are on that planet. If they just blow it up, it would die. But you know, I'm not cinema sins here. I'm not gonna get too into it.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know mission must
Poor
be
Karth is so pathetic. He can't even win an argument, and he's just like, oh.
She's stronger than she appears.
Maybe you're
I just
right.
need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the...
I don't think, to my knowledge, there's a lot of ship management. I think that'd be something cool to add in the remake. One thing that Yakuza does is whenever their games get remade, they either like totally revamp or add new minigames. I would love if the KOTR remake added like more ship stuff. I think that would be a great addition. Although maybe there's a bunch of ship stuff in this game that I don't know about.
an audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come.
There should be a Jedi of that alien race where there's like the aliens like the butt. You know what I'm talking about? That was in like the cantina. That was sick. Alright,
I'm sorry.
이쿠쿠노 노바물리라 지군 동희군 전칭 네 보보제마다 내 분나게 놀비 기규하나.
Dude, I love... I don't hate Karth, I just love messing with him. Dude, the Twi'leks... I don't know why they're so funny. I haven't even been reading what he's saying because I'm like laughing. Oh shit. He's pissed. Oh, I'm sure. Is that what that is, a Bith? I don't think I've heard of that alien race, I guess, before this game. One thing that I already foresee in the clouds, probably the biggest controversy, I'm calling it right now, that's going to be in the KOTOR remake, is they are not going to re-record all of the Twi'lek and alien dialogue and make it like unique. Like if it is there, it's going to be just generic like babble, like The Sims. So I'm calling it right now, that is going to be the controversy if the KOTOR remake comes out. So although, is it unique? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I would need to play this game more, but the Bith. I'll have to research the Bith more. We play the Fantasy Flight Star Wars game. I gotta see. I assume there's a Bith race in that. That might be my next character, with the frickin' butt face. Okay, I think he's repeating some stuff, so maybe I overestimated this game, but still, mark my words. Sineski's blade. Damn, $7,000. This would probably be a good investment. Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy all that. I'm not playing a stupid Pizzac. Oh, so I'm not talking about like those people, because I was thinking it sounded familiar. It's like that cantina, he's just in this game, not in the movies. He was in like the corner of the cantina on Terrace, and he's like facing the corner, but like his butt is like the head, and then the alien is like facing the. I can't really articulate it verbally, but if we find another one, I'll point it out. I doubt he's going to be on Dantooine. But yeah, that Wookiee, a lot of people have interest in that Wookiee. I've watched Clone Wars. I haven't watched all of Rebels. People like love that Wookiee. So I've seen like in the what do they call it? They'll call it the New Republic. I think like that storyline, branding, whatever they're doing. I think they're just retelling Old Republic stuff. I see like a Jedi Wookiee on there all the time. So I think
you there,
stocks and Jedi Wookiees are up.
Wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Man, shut the hell up. Yeah, back off.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. No, I suppose you
I'm
do
gonna
not.
raise hell.
I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you.
Yes, he's the dude with the guy growing out of his back. I think you have like a yeah, you do need to learn to control your emotions. I think you have like a conversation with him where you're like, what is going on? He's like, I don't want to talk about it. Dan, I need you to do some research. Find out what that is, because I need to know more. Although the Bith do kind of have like a butt head. I may as well do a quick save. I can't say I've ever seen him. Are you talking about the dude? He's got like the gray beard and he's got like the tail. That guy is cool. I think he's supposed to be like underwater. A paired dog. Dan, can you give us some entries from the paired dog Wikipedia entry? If I had this put on my PC, we might... You know what? Maybe I should. I think that might be a fun diversion. Okay. Let's see... We're going to use Bing. Because why not? I want to display my desktop. Okay. Alright, is this working? Are we looking at my... Okay, looking at my PC. Let's go to... How'd you spell it, Dan? Oparansis. And we're getting like the Dantooine music in the background. Payer... Duwag. This is the weirdest looking thing ever. Whose actual name was unpronounceable. Get out of here, Peacock. Dude, I can't with these fandom websites. You can't even read anything because there's so many damn ads. I only mentioned the Old Republic. Yeah, so this guy's a one and done. Damn, how many Star Wars fans have never seen a paraduag? A birth to human. They fused together. Turn around so it could see things opposite itself. Paraduags were seen often around the time of the Jedi Civil War. Oh, we got another paraduag. Jakacha. Okay, I'm not gonna read further with that. I don't want to be spoiled by the other paraduag. Oh, you know what? Is this showing the whole screen? It's like only showing part of my screen for some reason, but I'll have to fix that if we ever have to refer back to the Wikipedia. Damn. Don't piss off old people. Dan, buy me one of these shirts. This is... Okay, we're getting distracted, but these are some of the most insane shirts I've ever seen. look at that. Oh wait, can you see it? Okay, we're gonna go back to KOTR because you can't see the full screen, but I'll have to fix that so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Gotta find the Jedi Council's members.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila.
I like how the council room is just like falling water.
Discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course...
I forgot about how weird that little Yoda was.
Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Why does his tentacle look like that? Are they all like that? Like slimy?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
My character's like, yeah, I saw the movie. I know they're on Coruscant.
Bastila tells us you are strong in...
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need...
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion.
Right. I looked it up one time, and I was like, what is the name? I've never actually researched it. And they call it in Wikipedia, they call it a Yoda's species, which is like insane.
Teaching a child is hard.
Like how you supposed to see like for baby Yoda, you say, oh, he's a young Yoda species. You just sound stupid. I'm shocked. You think that Disney would come up with that? Like it's like a Farblatin or something. Put your favorite, whatever you think the Yoda name should be. Put a Star Wars alien name in the chat.
Such pride, such arrogance.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master.
His face is crazy.
Can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions.
He looks like... Have you ever seen the movie Brain Damage? It's like this horror movie about this little parasite that eats people's brain. That's what that little Yoda guy looks like.
We need recruits to stand against Malak. with Revan dead.
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
What are the odds that the two... Well, I don't know if he's like the head of the Jedi Order, but assuming he's like the main guy, that two Yoda species are both Jedi Masters. There's too much Yoda species nepotism. Yeah, they got the Perduags have a name. What the hell is a Yoda species?
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Looks like Aang.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This game was so ahead of its time. It's crazy.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you... Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Let's see if Karth gives me any empathy.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter... You got it.
Alright, let's go, Karth. Who do I want to bring with me? It's been a while. I think Mission would add something.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone.
Terrace is a wasteland. Get over it.
What? How can you be so cruel? Millions of... Look. I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like
Some of this dialogue is... I usually don't laugh at games ever, but this is like so funny.
It kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess... So don't worry about
Jesus, get over it.
And if you need my
Quit
help
talking about it.
before the Sith, I'll
It's
be
old
there.
news. That's thanks. I'm sorry, Mission. I'm probably going to regret that, but... Okay. Karth. You know, I don't really feel like I'm going to auto level up these people. I might regret that, but... I just don't feel like I understand this game's mechanics enough to really get excited, at least yet, about upgrading people. We'll see. I'll let the game... I can't imagine the game auto-leveling will stick me with a character build that is completely unplayable. So, although this is KOTOR we're talking about, so... Dude, I know. That was like 2 hours ago, dude. Like, shut up. Quit bringing us down.
Of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail.
Why does he sound exactly like Yoda?
It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Well, you know what? Probably the dumbest Star Wars lore drop happened a few months ago, where they said, because the Tales of the Jedi series, that Yoda can talk normal. He just chooses not to because he's like honoring his master. So this Yoda, they must have the same master then, and they're both honoring them. That's why they're talking goofy. So that's put that in Wikipedia.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to...
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such a...
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets...
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy...
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient...
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way...
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained...
Oh, I remember this. You gotta do some stupid shit. Yeah, we don't have time for this.
And discipline. The ruins are a place of corruption. The dark side is strong.
We must begin your training at once. You have a
I can only hope you will prove...
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will...
I appreciate that there's a training sequence like this, but you gotta do some like memorization crap.
To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom.
I think being a Yodist. Oh yeah, I could see that.
Jedi is never alone.
Being the guy from the Clone Wars. Being a Yodist.
You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline.
It's kind of crazy there's just like swords in Star Wars.
Though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Can you put like those tentacles away?
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Ugh.
Soon your apprenticeship...
It's just like that color is disgusting. The green ones don't bother me, but that's freaking gross.
Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil...
Alright, hey, look, I'm sorry. I learned my ways. I'm renouncing my Yodist ways.
Earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Greetings, my young pupil. Your
Okay, I remember you have to like answer these questions. See if I remember.
The lowest rank in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to... These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been...
Didn't we just...
I will test your knowledge of the... You must now prove there is no emotion.
Oh, Bastila just said it. Okay, Dan, I'm gonna need you to be in chat with these questions. I'm not talking to these people and doing all this. You wore Flash. It's like is this like a security question? Like, will I get locked out if I answer a bunch wrong? I think it's Serenity.
That is not correct.
Okay, no, it's not.
Shame in return when you. Greetings, my. Soon you're up in the traditions. These tests will first. You must now prove there is no emotion.
Say there is. I need to study. God damn! Why do I have people? Why do I have you in chat if you're not gonna just tell me the answer? There is peace. Okay. All right, number 2. At least one person is trying to help me in the damn chat. Keep this train moving. I'm gonna say knowledge, if I had to guess. Dan, I'm not listening to you. Like, it's not even... Oh, there is the first option. I'm gonna guess knowledge. Oh, come on.
There is no passion.
There is no passion. Guess you're picking opposites.
There is no chaos. There is no death. You have learned your studies well.
Ooh, let's go!
It will not be long before you are a full
See, listen, I did this training on PC, so I'm not fully cheating. Got a little bit of help from my 2 Jedis in the chat.
The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each light the blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystal. And now it is your time. Speak.
Ooh, what color? You know, I've always been partial to blue. I do have... Ooh. You know what I should show? You know, I'll save it. I do have my own lightsaber here, but I'll save it when I actually get it. Maybe. Unless I get impatient. I should try to model after that one. That'd be cool. Alright, fuck. I'm not going to show it right now. Give me like 2 seconds. Oh shit. Wrong source. Okay. I got this baby. I don't know how it's going to show up. See that? It's kind of, it doesn't really pick up very well. I got like my main light sort of obscuring it. I got this baby at Disneyland, so we're going to try to recreate this to get a little meta. Yeah, it doesn't show up well, but it's like, it's pretty bright. So, that's the goal for making our lightsaber. For Seth Ketra. Shit, what did I do with... Whoops. It is blue. It is kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it's blue. I've always been partial to blue versus green. So that's probably the direction we're gonna go. Is he in the council chamber? Yes.
Good evening, apprentice. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon.
What? Oh, this guy.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice.
apprentice, the time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the Force. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel.
So you can't copy
This Jedi
Bastila.
ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. Indeed.
Interesting that like your class kind of determines what color rather than just like an arbitrary like what color do you want. I think that's a cool idea to kind of give you some direction.
Looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help.
This is like the quiz that you take to like become a cop. Like it's so obvious like what what option you should pick depending on like what you want the result to be.
You are in combat with a dark Jedi. Yes, I suspected as much.
Man, you'll know shit. Shut up.
There is a locked door, and your goal... I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice.
Get out of here. You're not seeing nothing. It's like a BuzzFeed quiz.
But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested
Oh, okay. But it's cool. It gives you some like direction.
and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, I thought. As I suspected, you would be which color and path do you believe? Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber.
Damn, I got all that XP just for doing nothing. I wish soldiers weren't so dumb, because I could use the points in, what's it called? In computers, but whatever. We gotta upgrade the lightsaber. You know, I like staying alive. So we'll probably do that. Oh, you get a whole separate thing for Force stuff. That's really cool. Throw lightsaber as Sith. Come on, give me a break. Ooh, burst. We might have to do burst of speed. Just for convenience. Or maybe we shouldn't waste it. We got Bastila. You know what, fuck it. We gotta try that. And Cure is probably gonna be the most useful right now. What we gotta do? Oh, this is mission. Do whatever you want, mission.
What?
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our...
Who am I talking to? Master. Oh, he was the Twi'lek. I think.
Ah, good. Now that you...
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'll have to look into that and see, because technically it's like more aggressive, but it's good to know that it's like neutral. Look, that looks just like mine. That's so sick. Let's go. Gotta save to celebrate. And what do we do? Do we just go straight out? We must return to Czar.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystals, these crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the forest. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain force-sensitive. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. Are you ready to face the final? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side, the ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source. I can say no more.
Damn, he sounds like you
You
guys.
must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice.
Alright. Now we're just about to where I got caught up, and I can finally be surprised. Just gotta kill a bunch of Kathhounds. Out of here, Blayla. I hate her.
Rahacia Sandral is a nice young woman, but her father has been keeping her at their estate since her brother went missing.
Isn't there like a dude here who's like looking for his family or something?
It is good sometimes to... I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. Is there something I... Indeed. The Council has... Then it would not be my place to... But as the light side can be embodied in living, the grove can be found to the south and east. Is there something... I hope your time is...
Some dude to give... His name's Carr.
Greetings, friend. I think
It's the same guy!
You are a member of the
It's
Jedi
like his
Corps.
brother.
Has the council agreed to hear our petition? Ah, yeah. Stay here, Rilka. I'll be back in...
Yes, dear. Good luck. I hope the Jedi Council will listen to Gar. If they don't, I don't know what we'll do.
The hell is this? His name's
I
Carr.
hope the Jedi Council will listen to Gar. If they don't, I...
Would Jedi.
Oh, here he is.
People continue to protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while... Those Mandalorian brutes have killed. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa... There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get... I will give you all I have. Just...
Gotta use that burst of speed. Restricted by armor? No, we wasted it. I guess we can remove it later.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you... We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so...
Oh, it's like a robot. I remember this.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Kathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. No. The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. Well, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He is very dear to me. He's the only companion. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at construction. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind,
This is like a Fallout quest.
I need him back. His
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Alright. This is Chance pleasure model? Yeah, I know. That's like the implication in this like rated T game. The Rhodians might be giving the Twi'leks a run for their money in terms of dialogue. This shit is way too expensive. How am I supposed to afford any of this? 15 grand. It's Boba Fett's brother. Jesus. Made of bronzium. You know what? Maybe I should hold off. Flamethrower, hell yeah, for the droid. That guy's sick stuff. I know. That is a weird quest. Let me make sure my people are kitted. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, what's Karth got? Karth doesn't have anything. I finally killed the stuff in my life. Oh, Jesus! My dude friggin' sprung into action. Talk about a burst of speed. That was like the beginning of the Phantom Menace. Damn, we haven't saved in a little bit. Okay. I remember getting really lost on Dantooine, so hopefully that does not happen. Look at this luscious forest, I guess. With this African savanna tree. Oh, that was sick. My guy really did do a Palpatine. He was like, oh. What are these things? Horn Cath Hound. Oh, I should let them fight. See, this is what we call tanking. It's a RPG staple. And it means that I am good at video games. No more lessons. Come on. Look at his ear. It's like ironed on.
What
100% of the time. What the hell? Oh, I gotta think. It's like a whodunit. He's like Columbo. He's like, one last thing. It's the Columbo quest. Alright. Oh, these are my party members. Maybe it was Karth.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusso.
Well, you seem pleasant.
Maybe you can figure this out. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So
He's got the cop haircut. I'm already suspicious.
Find Handed standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handed to the prison he belongs in?
I'm already gonna suspect him because I don't like his attitude, so he's suspect number one.
You must be assisting Master Baluk in his
Unless that's what the game wants me to think.
Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then.
Not really.
You, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. And all of a sudden, I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man, Calder, lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away.
What's an emergency button?
That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been?
That's suspicious.
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
Now, I think that this douche is the red herring. He's got just like a easy button. He's like, I hit my my life alert, my you know, life alert.
Well, I was out hunting Erie.
Oh wait, no, I heard this.
Calder must have been So, what? Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found... So, what do you want? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those calf hounds acting up. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body, and the Irias was... Now, I don't have nothing to do with it, so... So, what do you... Right.
And what does this droid have to say?
You must be the... I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing... If you have any need of my supply, I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Paul Benetic, Rickard Wilsoff, and Handon. Is there any information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3... Is there any other information? These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irians are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence.
How is he running if there's calf hounds everywhere?
5 cataloged attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for them.
Just call me L.A. Noir.
How can I be of further assistance?
You know what?
Of course.
This dude's going down. That dude's a douche, and I should just send him to the clink just for that reason, but we're good, guys. Shit, which one is which? Rickard is good. Okay. Fat people always lie. Well, that's not really my reasoning. What the? Is it because he's fat? What the hell? What the? He was being rude to me. That's really the truth, but... Okay.
So, what do you want? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball.
How do I even get wrapped up in this? I just want to kill calf hounds.
Now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of it. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit to ground. Could I leave now? We should probably...
Damn, how does your wife know him, pal?
So, what do you... You Jedi are so predictable. Oh, can't you see that it must have been Handon? I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. So, what do you... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I know him a little bit, but I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want, but merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
Very inconsiderate of family. Adding more to the Riddick the... what is his name? Rickert the Cuck storyline that I have in my head.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
Called him Riddick, like the Chronicles of Riddick.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
So I'm gonna guess opposites here. Hampton is lying. Just a theory. I don't want to give up on this, but
So, what do you want? You Jedi, can't you see that I don't know why this is... So, what do you want? Yeah, I knew it. We were actually... Can I leave now? Right.
Yes, what's on your mind?
why not you?
You got it.
Shut up.
Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder has been rented by Mr. Is there any other info? According to the municipal authorities near the Darrow Spaceport, apparently a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was... Is there any other... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates... Is there any other... Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder. My wife was cheating on me with him.
Damn. Well, not that cheating makes you a cuck, but I knew there was some kind of dynamic there.
I could not kill
So
him.
that's why I'm a Jedi.
It's my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be a further... Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder... Mr. Nettic, he was not a very... I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. But, as much as I may hate him, it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I was just out running, trying to clear...
It's not your fault, man. Don't talk like that. See, this dude's down bad. I can't send him to jail. Yeah, running ain't a crime.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
So, what do you want?
Dude, doing this as a kid would... Like, I did not have the mental capacity to do this at like 8 years old. I couldn't imagine you doing it or trying to do it.
We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Space. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine. Right.
Oh, what the hell? You cut me off.
Right.
See what the Twi'lek has to say.
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is... How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen. I hardly have enough money. Even an Irias can... I would most appreciate... How can I be of further... Of course.
Did he say he didn't have a weapon? Maybe I'm just making that up.
So, what do you want? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice. Always wished I could get myself. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too. So he either must have borrowed that, or... So, what... Right.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and...
Interesting.
Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but is there any other... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact he did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
How can I be of further... Of course, of course.
Ah.
Is there any other info? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had been... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample. Is there any other...
Knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Very well. I will be...
Do I like this quest? I might.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
So, what do you... Right.
So we'll go with because he is clutching his side.
Hey, what are you doing?
Simple as that, from the beginning. Or are they both guilty? That would be the true Jedi way. You know, we're gonna go with that option. He was having an affair with Handon's wife.
What are you talking about? I don't want that bantha of a wife Handon has. I can leave now.
Oh no, that wasn't fun. You know, I feel like he was out looking to kill him. And it just so happened that someone got to him first. I should have said that, but I wanted to do it for the joke.
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder. But so did Rickard. You must have thought it was Calder when he shot me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone.
Damn,
I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too. And he shot.
Should I reload and do this the right way? You know what? This isn't going to be good entertainment, but I'm mad that I did not do the quest the right way, so we're going to reload. And we're going to be very quick and skip through everything, but I want credit for doing that. Well, let's make a save real quick. Yeah, I want the full XP because I had the evidence. I was just being a dickhead. And hopefully we can do this very quick. This is going to bother me if we don't. Guys, what are you doing?
Yeah?
Sure.
Alright, I think this is the right way. Watch me screw this up. Did I kid out? Okay, yes I did. We went this way. Oh wait, no, I think we took a right here. Yes, here's this dickhead. Okay. I'm hitting A so fast. I'm going to turn on my triggers to hit A even faster. Or my paddles.
Ah, greeting. I'm Handon Gould. Well, I presume you see I was out here running, and all of a sudden I heard a
I already know you're guilty. Shut up.
I saw Rickard. Well,
Another Jedi. I'm Rickard Luce. Well, I was out hunting, so I shoot it. So why don't you get this? So, what? I told y'all it was in my blind. Now I don't have no. Right.
Hey there. Okay.
Greetings, apprentice. I am looking for. If you have any, I have already. Is there any information? My preliminary. Is there any other? These planes are right. There have been a small farm. Is there any other? Very well.
Damn it! Come on.
Well, right.
Runda die
Takum just did about the one in Tong Hate one Mucha shot back. Tong Hate one Takum just
catch
Mucha shot.
So, what? Yeah, I knew it. We were actually bit. Can I leave now? So, what do you... You Jedi, can't you see that? I don't know why this... Right.
How can I be of further... I know him a little bit. I never really associated, but merely I'm sorry, how can I be of further... I was taking my... Yes, quite often. A healthy body? Of course.
Is there any other... The Southwoods... Is there any other info... According to them, apparently, is there any other... My preliminary... Is there any other... Very well.
Runda die catch. Runda die...
Did about the one in the Tong Hate one.
Oh wait.
Runda die... Runda die hot catch. Runda die hot... Runda die... Catch. Runda die...
Did about the one in Tong Hate one.
It's so complicated.
Runda die...
How can I be of further assistance? But I realized... My wife, but... It may have been my... I was just out run... Of course.
Runda die hot catch. Runda die...
Takum just stuck.
Catch.
Mucha shot back.
Is there any other... We cannot get any... Is there any other... The Southwood speak... Is there any other... According to them, apparently, is there any other info... I will be here.
How can I be of further... That blaster was stuck. Hardly have enough money, even in Erie, as I would most appreciate it. How can I be of further... I was taking my...
Shit.
Of course, of course.
Is there any other info...
I think we're almost done.
I thought to find... Is there any other info... Very well. I will...
How can I be of further... Injured? No. Of course.
Okay. And we're going to save to be 1,000,000% sure. Before we waste more time. How about the stupid sample?
Is there any other... I have just received a blood-on weapon. We cannot get any... Is there any other... Very well.
Tong ab...
Runda die...
Hey, what are you doing?
There we go. I feel bad for safe scumming, but like I said, that would have bothered me. I mean, to be fair, only one of them killed him, so...
Damn both of you.
What's the Twi'lek word for aggravated assault?
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet.
Thanks, Karth. Okay. We can finally put that chapter behind us. Obviously, we gotta celebrate with a quick save. Look at that, we like doubled our XP. Only took what felt like an hour to redo that mission. All pay off. I wouldn't get that close if I was you guys, but do whatever you want. Yes, exactly. That's Muchashakapaka is the word for aggravated assault. Damn, I love that move. Hit him with your power blast. Shit, mission's dead. Get up. Come on, force. How much force do you need? Alright, well, that'll do for now. This map might be more confusing than Terrace. You guys handle that one. I got these two. Oh, shit. This is more than I bargained for. Oh boy, okay. This has gotten out of hand. I'm gonna use a little stamina. Oh my god. Okay. This is going south. You'll... Alright, now we're back. It's not looking good. You know what, we're not running though. We're gonna play this out. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we buy the med packs. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I think it is just because like it all runs together. There's probably not a way to edit the formation, but I need my characters, my range guys, to go all the way back. They just get in the face of all these like melee units, and they just get wrecked. Okay. I'm shocked we survived that. Can we return to hideout? We can. Love that. You know, let's... Mission, I don't think she's going to be great for this. I doubt we have to do much hacking and sneaking. So I might go... I still like Karth. But I think I'm going to... Oh, Bastila's not here. Damn it. Let's go Zalbar. Or Canderous. No, he probably wouldn't do well on a quest like this. Oh, it might be interesting if I encounter the Mandalorians. That would be kind of sick. He probably has some cool interactions with them. Yeah, sorry, Karth, you're getting replaced.
Yeah, what do you want? You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought?
Reminds me of Cable from X-Men.
My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline. And the Sith, the clans as they were, aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, we will never again speak of this. We've got work.
Okay. We're just gonna auto level. Check the gear. 1 to 10. That seems good. Let's go with the Vibro Sword. Oh, you know what? I think we'll try dual wielding for Zalbar. I think that'll be kind of sick. Oh, he saw this. I did not recognize that. That is cool. Look how sick this looks with the Wookiee with the two... Yeah, come on. Let's go Zalbar. You know, I realized, I guess if we do the auto level up, we don't get to pick the skills. I should probably remember that next time. Okay. Let's go this way. This elf chick. Oh god. Come on guys, snap out of it. Controversial opinion. It's way more intense when you're not controlling the action of your character. She's just chilling here waiting for me to attack her.
You are... I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the
Looks like a Khajiit.
power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embrace the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, KOTR, I knew I could never go back. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as... Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, but...
What is the taint? Ew. To cleanse the taint.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Lies. Leave me and come back when you have...
What? Why'd I...
What? I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
Is she like from the same planet as the Kath Hounds, if she's KOTR?
You who have beaten me so not anger, peace. Yet I am pathetic. I always thought they held me back, or jealous. You think compliments will come?
Ew. I don't know. You're a beautiful young woman.
The council has... Lies.
Man, she's not easily swayed.
The council has sent... Not anger. I am pathetic. I always thought... Why? Because I am... Do not look at me again.
Damn, what's her problem? Is she who I gotta cleanse? Got some mesh. Source of the dark taint. Permeating the meditation. Perhaps convince her to release or destroy her. What do I do? I can heal you with my cure.
The council has sent... Thinking of using technicalities to do... Act or be gone.
Damn, what's her problem?
The council has... Lies.
So do I gotta go back? Gotta go back and clean the taint. Let me just get some more of the map here. Those look like the Mandalorians. Season 3 on Disney Plus. Let's go, Candace. I want you to shoot these people. Oh, you can't see them. Shit, they kind of look tough. Come on, guys, back me up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Melee shield. I think I'm going to use that for Zalbar.
What? Yes?
I wonder if this like connects back. Giuliani will end the ensuing dialogue at any time if you don't persuade her or choose this response most clearly. Okay. So we gotta just choose the right path. I guess that makes sense. You know, I feel like games nowadays, and I guess for sort of a good reason, like you don't have to use your brain as much. Because, like, with, like, Bethesda quests, you can just, like, power through them and, like, you don't really have to get engaged in what's happening. I do respect, to an extent, a game like this where you do have to pay some attention to, you know... see if Zalbar knows anything. You do have to pay attention to what's being said. Which is a nice touch. Alright, where is she? Choose the right dialogue. I thought I pressed all the options, but I gotta use my brain. She seems cool. I don't want to kill her.
What? The council has sent you... Not anger. I am pathetic. I sit here and think I always thought they held me back. Or jealous of my power.
I have to talk Jedi-like.
Thought about being a Jedi, but I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish...
Life is suffering.
If she were alive now, there would be... How can the council ever take me back with what I...
Your master won't be forgiving you.
If I show them I am free of passion, maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what
This
I
cat lady's kind of sick.
I thank you, Master. I will return to the council then. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great...
Damn, she's cool. I kind of hope she becomes a party member. I don't know if that's in the cards, but... I guess I could go back now. I'm hoping this plan doesn't get blown up, because we can come back and do stuff. I kind of feel like just progressing the story. We are officially further than I was on PC, so none of this stuff, I know it's going to happen. I just got lost in the forest and I never came back. Forgot. I have successfully cleansed the taint. Not many who like Star Wars can say that, but I have successfully cleansed the taint. We'll talk to the Yoda guy.
To see Johnny has returned to the way of the light. Go to Master Jar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has, but though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani, she struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. Juhani has been redeemed. Congratulations, apprentice.
Let's go. We're Padawan.
Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi.
What did I get? Tell him I get a little Padawan head thingy. What if for like redeeming a Jedi, they gave me an average frag mine? That was like, that's a ceremonial reward, an average frag mine. What did I get? Maybe some Jedi robe. Gotta wear that. Maybe I can run and stuff now. Oh yeah, that's sick. This game's awesome.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge? As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of the Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own
strength stimulant, yes.
For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians... Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
I want to say as well, speaking of Mandalorian, I was talking about this with like Matt and Lucas and all them, on like the fact that the word Mandalorian has entered like public consciousness is so insane. Like, I remember, because I never played this game, I didn't really have a great understanding of who the Mandalorians were. They were always this very niche side of Star Wars, and now like it's like the most popular Star Wars thing, arguably, at least right now. Like, and you have on football, like on I think it was Monday Night Football, the wild card weekend, Joe Buck just said the word Mandalorian. I could not imagine telling my younger self like 20 years ago, like, yeah, football, they're going to be saying the word Mandalorian in the Star Wars context. Like, it's still insane. The paired wax. Yo, you watch it's gonna be like a Star Wars sitcom, like the 2 paired dogs, where like there's gonna be two of the butts are gonna be in a relationship, and then the 2 other on the other side, they don't like each other, and that's where like the comedic tension comes from. That sounds only on Disney Plus. That sounds like a winner of a show. Paired dog, a Star Wars story. Oh my god, that's so funny.
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn in. While the Jedi Council preached patience, There were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally. No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months it was assumed some great disaster had befallen. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian War. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially the bulk of the force, with each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. For 2 years the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win.
You don't have much of a choice than to be like a Sith Lord.
The Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson. This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things you should ponder. The history of Revan. It contains many lessons. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. May the Force be with you.
Damn, is there a way? Because I feel like I needed to absorb more than that. This really needs like a Mass Effect Codex to read more of. I thought you could go here and read. Oh yeah, I could read these messages. How far back did they go? Jesus. Okay. So I think that's a good place to end it. I want to read this on my own time, so just have you guys watching me read. So I don't know what's next. Very excited to continue the story. We'll leave off here. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Probably going to do another stream probably next Wednesday. That's like my unofficial stream day, so we'll see. But yeah, subscribe, stay tuned so you know when we're going live. But I will see you guys probably in a week.